about 11 foods that can help clean your arteries while you sleep.
While you sleep, right?
I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty amazing.
That does sound pretty good.
So we're diving deep today.
Okay.
And I've got an expert here
All right.
to help us unpack the science behind it.
Yeah, hey everyone. I'm excited to be here.
And what I love about this video is that it doesn't just tell us like what these wonder foods are.
Right.
It also kind of lays out like how much we should be eating of each. It's like a personalized nutrition plan.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Delivered straight to our screens.
So let's jump right in.
Okay.
Let's start with fatty fish.
Okay.
The video calls them artery superheroes because of the omega-3 fatty acids.
Yeah, I've always heard omega-3s are good for your heart.
Yeah.
But like, how do they actually work?
Yeah, so think about your arteries as like a network of highways for your blood, and over time, things like high cholesterol and inflammation can cause those highways to get clogged up, putting extra strain on your heart.
That makes sense.
So that's where omega-3s come in.
Okay.
They're like the road crew that comes in and helps to clear out those blockages and keeps those highways running smoothly.
So they reduce inflammation?
Yeah, they reduce inflammation, which is like calming down the traffic jams in your arteries.
Wow, I like that analogy.
Yeah, and they help to improve elasticity.
Oh, well.
So they stay flexible.
Okay.
And the blood can flow easily.
So like having salmon
is
like sending in a construction crew to fix my arteries.
Exactly. That's a great way to put it.
Okay.
There is a catch, though.
Uh-oh.
The video does warn against frying fish.
Oh, really?
Because it destroys those precious omega-3s.
So it's like sending in our crew into a burning building.
Exactly.
Okay. Not good.
You want to make sure that you're cooking it in ways that preserve those healthy fats.
Gotcha. So like slow cooking.
Slow cooking, baking, grilling. Those are all great options.
Perfect.
All right, what's next?
So what else is on this list?
Let's talk about nuts and seeds.
Okay, I love nuts and seeds.
Yeah, they're great.
But I always worry about overdoing it.
Yeah, I mean, they're calorie dense.
Yeah.
So portion control is key.
Okay.
But you should definitely include them in your diet.
Right.
The fiber in nuts and seeds actually helps to lower your LDL cholesterol, which is the bad kind that can contribute to those artery clogging plaques.
Okay, so they're actively fighting the traffic jams.
Yes, exactly.
I like it.
All right, so next on the list.
What else?
Is extra virgin olive oil.
A classic.
Yeah.
For a reason.
A cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet.
Okay.
Which is known for its heart-healthy benefits.
Yeah.
Extra virgin olive oil is full of monounsaturated fats.
Okay.
Which are kind of like the VIPs of the fat world when it comes to heart health.
Yeah, they specifically say in the video to use it raw.
Yes.
Why is that?
Heat can damage some of the beneficial compounds in olive oil.
Oh!
So you want to use it raw, like in salad dressings or dips, or drizzled over foods after they've been cooked.
Okay, so I'll be more mindful about how I use my olive oil.
Yes.
What's next?
Okay, let's move on to something you might not expect.
Oh.
Oats.
Really?
Yeah.
Oats.
They contain this special type of fiber called beta-glucan. Okay, now how do you feel about berries?
I love berries.
Berries are like nature's candy, but they're packed with antioxidants, especially compounds called flavonoids.
Now, I've heard of antioxidants.
Yeah.
What do they actually do?
So think of your cells like little cities.
Okay.
And free radicals are like little criminals.
Right.
Causing damage and chaos.
Yeah.
Antioxidants are like the superheroes that come in and neutralize those free radicals and protect your cells from harm.
Gotcha.
And the flavonoids in berries are especially good at protecting your arteries.
Wow, so they're like crime fighters. Inside my cells.
Protecting those arteries from damage.
So berries are good.
Very good.
Okay, now what about leafy greens?
Leafy greens!
I know they're super healthy.
Yeah.
But what makes them so special for arteries?
Well, they're full of nitrates.
Nitrates.
Now, I know that might sound kind of scary.
Yeah.
But they actually convert to nitric oxide in your body. And nitric oxide is like a magic potion for your blood vessels.
All right, what kind of magic are we talking about?
It's a vasodilator.
Okay.
Which means it relaxes and widens your blood vessels.
So it's like a signal to just relax?
Exactly. It improves blood flow and lowers blood pressure.
Cool.
So it's like it widens the roads so the traffic can flow more smoothly.
I like it.
All right, what's next on the list?
What else is there?
Legumes.
Legumes. Okay.
Yeah, beans, lentils, chickpeas.
I actually love beans and lentils.
Yeah.
But I don't always know how to use them.
They're so versatile.
Yeah.
You can add them to soups, salads, stews.
Okay.
You can even make veggie burgers out of them.
Okay.
They're great for your arteries because that fiber helps lower cholesterol and regulate your blood sugar. And the protein keeps you feeling full and satisfied.
So good for your heart and can help manage your weight.
Exactly.
That's a win-win.
All right, moving right along.
What else do we have?
Avocados?
Avocados. Everybody loves avocados.
They're full of monounsaturated fats,
Yeah.
which we know are good for our hearts.
Yes.
And they're a good source of potassium.
I know potassium is important, but I don't really know what it does.
Potassium is like a blood pressure regulator.
Oh.
It helps keep your blood pressure in check,
Okay.
which is essential for maintaining healthy arteries.
So that avocado toast is good for me.
Exactly. It's not just delicious.
Okay.
It's helping to keep your blood pressure in a healthy range.
So it's practically a prescription.
You could say that.
Okay, I like it. All right, what's next?
Next up, citrus fruits.
Oh, I love citrus fruits,
Yeah.
especially like in the mornings.
They're so refreshing.
Oranges, grapefruit.
Yes, and they're doing wonders for your arteries. They're loaded with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant.
I knew vitamin C was good for you.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize it was so good for my arteries.
It helps to keep your arteries strong and flexible, which is essential for healthy blood flow.
So citrus fruits are in.
Definitely, Matt.
What's next?
This one might surprise you.
Are you telling me chocolate can be good for my arteries?
It's true.
What?
But there's a catch.
Okay.
It has to be dark chocolate.
All right.
At least 70% cacao.
Oh.
But dark chocolate is packed with flavonoids.
Oh, those little superheroes?
Exactly. Those little shields protecting your arteries from damage.
So a little dark chocolate a day
Yes.
can help keep my arteries healthy.
It can.
I can get behind that.
All right.
What is the last food?
Last but not least,
Okay.
green tea.
I'm more of a coffee drinker.
Okay, well, green tea is loaded with catechins.
Catechins, what are those?
They're another type of powerful antioxidant.
Okay.
And they're like little ninjas fighting off those free radicals.
So sending in an army
Yeah.
to protect my arteries.
Exactly.
Like that.
And the video actually suggests swapping out your afternoon coffee
Okay.
for a cup of green tea.
I could do that.
Yeah, it gives you an energy boost without the jitters.
And it's good for my arteries.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've talked about all 11 foods.
We have.
Fatty fish nuts and seeds, extra virgin olive oil, oats berries, leafy greens,
Yes.
legumes, avocados, citrus fruits, dark chocolate, and green tea.
Quite a list.
That is quite a list.
And what's even better
Right.
is that the video gives specific recommendations
right.
for how much of each food you should be aiming for.
I want to know.
All right, let's dive in
Let's do it.
to the dosages.
Okay.
Okay, so for fatty fish,
Okay.
think salmon, sardines, mackerel. They recommend a serving about the size of a deck of cards,
Okay.
at least twice a week.
Okay, that seems doable. I
Yeah.
can picture that. What about nuts and seeds?
Okay, so for nuts and seeds, like almonds or walnuts, stick to a handful per day.
Okay.
That's about 30 grams.
Okay.
And for seeds like chia seeds or flax seeds, 1-2 tablespoons a day.
Okay. I love that they give us those visuals.
Yeah.
Like a handful, because I don't want to have to like weigh out my almonds every day. What about olive oil?
For extra virgin olive oil,
Yeah.
stick to 1-2 tablespoons a day.
Okay.
So, drizzle, don't drown
Right.
your food in it.
No.
Noted.
All right. How about oats?
Okay.
The recommendation for oats is half a cup of dry oats daily.
Okay.
Pretty standard serving size.
Perfect. Okay, now berries.
Berries.
One of my favorites.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Aim for 1 cup of berries per day.
A cup a day.
Yes.
Okay. I can do that. What about leafy greens?
For leafy greens,
Yeah.
1 to 2 cups of raw leafy greens daily.
Okay.
If you're cooking them, then it's about a cup.
All right, a cup.
Okay.
Cooked? Okay, what about legumes?
For legumes,
Mm-hmm.
like beans, lentils, and chickpeas,
Yeah.
aim for a half cup, serving 4 to 5 times a week.
Okay. That seems pretty easy
Yeah.
to work in avocados.
For avocados, stick to half an avocado per day.
Okay, that's not too bad considering how much I love avocado. Yeah.
What about citrus fruits?
So for citrus fruits, like oranges and grapefruits, they recommend 1 medium-sized fruit each day.
Okay.
For lemons,
Yeah.
the juice of half a lemon.
Okay, so just 1 serving of citrus a day.
Pretty much.
Okay, now the moment I've been waiting for dark chocolate.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
20 to 30 grams of dark chocolate a day.
Okay.
That's about 1 to 2 small squares.
Okay.
But remember, it's got to be at least 70% cacao.
I'm writing that down, 70% cacao.
Yeah.
So 2 squares a day.
Yeah, 1 to 2.
Perfect. And what about green tea?
For green tea, 2 to 3 cups each day.
Okay.
Spread out throughout the day.
All right, so we're not just like chugging it all at once.
No, just steady throughout the day.
Okay, okay.
To get those antioxidants.
So we've got all these dosages.
We do.
It's amazing how this video really lays it all out.
It makes it very easy to follow.
Yeah.
And incorporate into your daily life.
Yeah, so we've learned about all these foods and
I
can help support our artery health.
Yes.
And we even have the amounts that we should be eating.
Yes, and remember, it's not just about adding these foods.
Right.
It's also about how you're preparing them.
Yeah, like don't fry your fish.
Exactly.
Right,
it's about making informed choices that support your health.
Okay, I'm definitely feeling inspired to up my berry intake in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe swap out my afternoon coffee for green tea.
That's a good swap. Okay.
Now, this video focused on the food we eat.
Right.
But I'm curious, how much does exercise contribute to artery health?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
So while this video didn't really touch on it,
right,
exercise is super important for maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system.
Right.
Physical activity helps improve blood flow, lower blood pressure, and reduce cholesterol levels.
Okay.
All of which contribute to healthy arteries.
So it's really like a 1-2 punch diet and exercise for artery health.
Working together.
This has been so insightful.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a much better understanding now of how to support my artery health.
Yeah.
What's the biggest takeaway for you from all this?
I think the biggest takeaway is that small changes can make a really big difference. You don't have to like completely overhaul your life, overnight.
Yeah.
Just start by incorporating some of these foods into your diet. Pay attention to your portions.
Okay.
Find ways to move your body regularly.
That's great advice. It feels empowering, to know that we can have such an impact on our own health.
It's all about making those choices. That support your health.
And of course, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor before making any big changes.
Absolutely.
Well, I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
Yeah.
This has been a fascinating deep dive.
It has.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And for unpacking all of this.
It was a pleasure.
With us and to everyone listening.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on this journey to healthier arteries.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.